Hey guys, welcome to the Simplify Your Life podcast. It's Coach Simona and I'm glad you decided to tune in. What's up guys? In today's episode, we're going to talk about nightmares, and I will share with you my 3 tips on how to go back to sleep after you've woken up in the middle of the night. We all hate having nightmares. And as a person who struggled with severe anxiety for years, I most definitely know where you're coming from. I still have nightmares when I'm stressed out about something, but there are a few things that truly help me overcome my anxiety and go back to sleep after a nightmare. Here's the first thing that I don't recommend doing after you've woken up from a nightmare. Do not look at your phone. No matter if it's just to check the time, trust me, you will regret it. Your phone will instantly flood your mind with even more distractions, and it will get much harder to go back to sleep after staring at a source of blue light. A do in this case is to take a few deep breaths and say to yourself that you're safe, everything is okay, and this was just a bad dream. You don't have to say it out loud, you just need to distract your brain from thinking about the nightmare and focus on the present moment instead. Reality is that after waking up in the middle of the night from a bad dream, it is hard to shake off the adrenaline from your body. So here comes my second don't. Don't try to suppress your feelings. If you've had a nightmare, it means that your subconscious is trying to tell you something. Your dreams work in a symbolic way. They show you what you're trying to suppress during the day and help you make it more conscious and integrate it into your life. What I'm advising you not to do in this situation is to suppress your feelings. If you feel sad, let yourself cry. If you're anxious, try not to resist the unpleasant sensations in your body, and try this instead. Take 5 deep breaths and do a full body scan. Here's how to do that. Close your eyes and take 5 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel your belly expand as it fills with air, and your muscles relax as your breathing becomes deeper and deeper. Now, do a full body scan by focusing your attention on every part of your body, starting with your toes, your legs, your belly, and so on. When you reach the top of your head, make sure to relax your face muscles and completely let go of control. By that time, there's a good chance you've already fallen asleep. But if you still haven't, that's okay. You don't even have to go back to sleep right away. Here's what not to do if you decide to get up. Don't turn on the lights. Use a flashlight or the light from your phone to navigate. You may want to go to the bathroom, maybe drink some water, or fix yourself a quick sandwich. But if you turn on the lights, there's a good chance your body will take that as a signal that your day has begun and it's time for you to fully wake up. The nightmare has given you enough adrenaline rush. We don't want to make your anxiety even worse. What you can do instead is engage in some quiet activity that will relax you and put you back into sleep mode. For instance, you can curl up on the sofa, grab a book that you like, and read a few pages. You will quickly get sleepy again and ready to go back to bed. Before we jump into my last tip, I want to recap the 3 do's and don'ts. Number 1, don't look at your phone. Instead, say to yourself some reassuring words that will help you feel safe and grounded in reality. Number 2, don't try to suppress your feelings. Instead, take 5 deep breaths and do a full body scan. And number 3, don't turn on the lights. You don't want to wake yourself up fully. Instead, engage in a quiet activity like reading a book to soothe yourself and get sleepy again. Now, my last tip is to not take it too seriously if you can't go back to sleep. Not every nightmare can be overlooked or forgotten in a matter of minutes. If you've woken up and you can't go to sleep, maybe you don't have to. Our bodies are much more resilient than we think. So trust yourself that you're going to be okay even if you didn't sleep well last night. If you're having recurring nightmares for an extended period though, this may be a sign of a bigger problem going on. And I advise you to seek the professional help of a therapist or a coach to help you go through it. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. If you like this episode, please like it. Subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on my weekly tips on how to simplify your life. And one more thing before you go. Let me know in the comments below, what do you do to go back to sleep after a nightmare? I would love to know your thoughts. I love you guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.